So today we're going to take some lambs and a couple beef to the abattoir to be harvested. So we're going to go sort the lambs out and load the cattle. So we're here at the lamb barn and we're just going to weigh through our lambs and pick out the right ones we want to take with us. So every lamb we weigh before we ship. We want to get the optimum size. This guy's a little heavy. He's 131 pounds. Every lamb has an RFID tag in it, and there's our number, and that's for our traceability. So we scan it with a tag reader, and that puts it into our system here. This marks it as shipped, takes it out of our inventory, and we have full traceability from start to finish. So this lamb's not heavy enough, so we'll just put him back into the pen and he'll go at a later date. This is about our perfect weight. We're kind of looking for between 90 and 100 pounds, so that guy's about perfect. So the beef we don't sort out in the mornings. They want to sort it out the night before. We take them off feed. That way all their stomachs can kind of empty out and it's less work for them when they harvest the animal. So the beef last night, we weighed them and we scanned their tags. Same kind of deal as what the lambs we did. So this way we have full traceability right through the lives of the cattle. So we'll go in and we'll load them up. Yeah. So the benefit of sorting them out the night before is they stay a lot quieter. You're not trying to handle them and then load them. As you can see, the cattle loaded very easily, very calmly, and that's what we like to see. Low stress handling creates tender, beautiful, healthy meat. So thanks you guys for coming along today. I'm off to Highgate. We'll catch you later.
Good morning. We are gonna head into the sheep barn now and we're gonna feed some brand new baby lambs. We had a set of quads born, so 4 lambs. Really, really beautiful. 3 of them are like freckly on the face like the mom, and then the other one is all white, so it's really cool. So when they have quads like that and when they're so fresh, we always like to supplement them with colostrum. It gets them going, it gives them the boost of energy that they need, it fills their bellies, and then it encourages them more to like get up and start to eat off of mom. Sometimes just birth it's a lot, especially when they're tangled up in there with legs and heads and everything else. So we'll go in now and we'll feed the quads. We'll go ahead and check out the rest of the flock. So this guy's Tiny Tim. If you were following along with us on our Instagram or Facebook stories, there was like a little journey with Tiny Tim. He was really small. He was a quad when he was born, so he was one of 4, and he was definitely the smallest. He was super little, like smaller than that pop bottle. But now he's doing so well, and he's growing, and he's got a big fat belly on him, and he's loving his life out here with all his friends, and he's growing and catching up. I know, thank you. Yeah, so this is a really cool addition because it's taken so much pressure and stress off of us, and the lambs are doing so much better on it. So this is our Biotech automatic milk machine. The powder is in the top, and then it automatically mixes down here at the bottom. It's connected to a water line, so then we set the consistency that we need for the lambs. We can set that setting for the size of the lambs and their growth rate, and then it will automatically mix it. So as they drink from the nipples on the other side, it's mixed here in this reservoir tank as needed. So as they drink it down, you can see like they're drinking it down right now. So we calve our first group of cows and we lamb at the same time. The reason why we do that, it sounds crazy because it sometimes is, but the reason why we do that is because we want to get that aspect sort of out of the way before we start spring planting our crops. So we're a farm, like completely full service farm, so we grow all of the crops for our animals ourselves. So before we start planting, we like to have lambing done and our first group of cows calved out, because that way we can focus on planting. We've tried to do it before where we lamb and calve and plant, and it's just way too much workload. We don't have any employees here. It's just Josh and his dad and myself and his mom. So last night we got another set of twin calves. It's not super rare, but it doesn't happen all the time. So they're 2 really evenly sized calves, which is really nice to see. Sometimes, more often than not, you have one's way bigger than the other and the other's a little bit smaller, but alrighty, so that's a wrap. Day in the life with Josh and Emma at J&E Meats. If you want to pop out to the farm and see me, you can come out on Saturdays. We're open from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. here in our on-farm store, and you can grab some of our products that were born and raised right here.